I've already built a truck with 3 truck beds, but I never actually figured out what I'm supposed to do with a 3-story truck. And then my genius struck again. I'm gonna go camping in it. It can either be used for cookery, diesel flavored marshmallow, freeze to death. This thing's gonna be the best camping rig to hit this side of the galaxy. I really don't know how I do it. I was gonna go camping with it last video, but I may have gotten a tad bit carried away. Never actually got to the camping part. But don't worry, I'm sure today will be completely different. I'm sure everything will go perfectly fine. Here's what I'm thinking. The bottom layer is gonna be our kitchen. Perfect kitchen that any man would want. That's what that's gonna be. Second layer, I'm thinking lounge area, carpeted, hammock. What else was I gonna say? Roll some poker, smoke a joint. Think perfect man cave. The very top, we're gonna have tent, fire ring, nice snuggly comforter, staring up at the stars, fire crackling a foot away from your head, hair lighting on fire, screaming and going to the hospital with 3rd-degree burns. Perfect bedroom. I got halfway through putting it all together and I realized I should probably get it to the campsite before I put everything sticking up in the air. I'm so smart. Oops. Should be fine right there. It's only about 30 more miles of this. It's a little bit hard to see. I think we're okay. I have that little corner right there where I can see the road. Woo! Oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea. No, Grandma, I think she died last weekend. No, Muffins, it wasn't me that ran her over, I promise. Well, I was drunk. She has dementia. No, Muffins isn't under your building this time. It was me when I was drunk last weekend, but you won't remember that. My blinker. Distracted driving isn't safe. I shouldn't drive anyway after I ran over those 20 preschoolers last week. I've been driving for about 5 minutes and I'm getting too tired. Grandma, no, I didn't. I think I need to take a nap. You better drive. This has always happened to me. I didn't mean to kill Muffins. Take a breather, relax. Holy shit. Holy shit. Fuck! My hat! Maybe this is a bad idea. Okay, stop! Hey! This is what camping is all about. Getting enough dust in your lungs to cause bronchitis. Shit! Eating your head off. Flying. So luxury is really the key element I'm trying to capture. It's all about bronchitis, dust in your lungs, bruising your pelvis. My tent! Hitting those branches it's important for the overall luxury experience. But you're also able to really feel the naturous road that is dirt. Nature is luxury, as they say. Let me give you the tour. Genius. Oops. I'm calling this the masculine man bear kitchen of perfect manliness displayer kitchen. Start off with the manly kitchen tour of manliness. Imagine some hot, is that a f***ing bee nest? I was like, I could put a chair in here, but every guy has dreamt of having a dirt bike in his kitchen, so I've made it happen. I'm brilliant. Heat up some bath water, a little bit of bath salts, a little bath bomb. Get all those toxins. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. This is the meat rack. You're just gonna string your meat over, like the eatable meats, not your meat, but, oh my leg. Freaking brilliant. This second level, I'm calling the super cool man cave, awesome manliness, poker, cookery, lounge. Probably my personal favorite. Your hammock for lounging. You got your little table. I've gotten some decor. We've got the chainsaw chandelier, chain binder, wall design going there. You got the antler decor back here. The chair in the corner. This can either be used for cookery or even with 6 dudes in here, I'm not saying anything about how, like, I've never watched anything that involves 6 dudes. This is dope. And then the top one is called the Lookout because it's up high. Kick, cock. Oh, don't say that, Carson. Oh, sorry, Tourette's. I don't have Tourette's. You've got your other cookery chair here in the corner. Surprisingly, the tent did actually go up. Nothing a little duct tape wouldn't fix. Your umbrella. Oh. Now this is how to start a fire with Carson. I like to put my firewood right next to my fire. Just one big whole log. This is the most important step. Make sure to drench that bitch in plenty of diesel. Smoke's just getting caught in the tent. So I might die in the night to sacrifice I'm willing to make. Brilliant. I'm camping. This is awesome. Now what am I supposed to do? You know what I think? There's still so much space that we could be utilizing. Never waste an inch. Every inch matters. Some of us only have 2, but you be damned if I'm not gonna use those 2 inches to my, I'm not saying that, not me particularly, but I may have just had a stroke of brilliance. Check out these renovations I made. You've got a rope swing. I also added this slide. I made some renovations to the kitchen. You know, cabinets, sink, a microwave. I've got it all right there. Genius. You got the guitar. Carson, why is there a cage there? This is to hold the goth mommies or wild animals you find in the woods and want to take home with you, whichever comes first. You got the weight there just in case the goth mommies want to get freaky. I'm sorry. You know, I have always wanted a pool next to my bed. I've done it. I am peak living right now. It does not get any better than this. The bed is all wet and in my shoe. You know what? That's tonight's problem. We might freeze to death. And I may actually be stuck, but the pool's great. Like, you know, I'm sorry you had to see it. Look at this. This is brilliant. Just gonna scrub it up there. I don't know if I can. Oh, an accidental purpose because I made a water slide. It's completely mobile. Heck, even the slide is still attached. So I got my pots and pans, the staple food, marshmallows, and bacon. I'll admit it gets a little smoky in here. Yeah, nice pink and supple. The smoke's, ow! This is going very well. Oh, shoot. This is what real men do. Bacon, wrap your marshmallow, and that whole thing going in the mouth. That. Grab our stuff and put them away. You roll over here, wash your tongs off in the sink. Ow, it's hot. And you know, the fire's still going, but I used all my water for the pool. Now it's playtime. Oh, some things could use some improvement. Playtime's over. I'm gonna go sit in a cuck chair or my hammock. Oh yeah. Yes. Now if only I had 3 guys in here with me for games. The only thing destroying this moment is the smell of burnt bacon. Yum, bacon. We're gonna save that for later. Okay, we'll just leave you there. You ever had a diesel flavored marshmallow wrapped in burnt bacon? I'm currently sitting in a wet chair. Well, that was fun. Wait for the stars to come out. So it turns out I should not have tried to eat that diesel covered marshmallow. Puked my guts out. So that was fun. Definitely gonna go crawl in bed. 8:40, got the fire going. And my mattress is deflating. Blankets are still very much wet. They call me Mr. Snuggles. And hopefully I don't suffocate from the smoke. 10:30. The fire died. I think I found the driest half of the sleeping bag at least. I might have to get up and start the fire again to stay warm. So, that fucking sucked. 6:30. Eventually I just gave up and curled into a fetal ball. Try to stay warm. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Fuck this. And I now have to try to make it home with all this extra shit, like the slide, the cage, shove all this in and hope it all stays. I didn't think that far ahead. We'll send, I guess. Hopefully that stays. I don't have any more ratchet straps with me. They're all holding the beds down. Son of a bitch. It broke too.